Welcome back to the shop. A buddy of mine is a locksmith, and he came across this little oiler, and he says it's just the perfect design for what he does in his shop. The problem is that he could probably use a little bit of cleanup. He's done a good job cleaning it up so far. I think we could do a little bit better with the fiber wheel. And he's had some problems. This is sort of hard to get this shot. If you can see down in there, there's a bunch of chowder down inside of there. We're going to try to do our best to get that cleaned out of there. He's used acetone and a couple other things. We'll see what I got in the shop and get the rest of this gunk out of the bottom, because I guess he needs pretty clean, clear oil. He doesn't need to shoot any of this stuff down inside of a lock set. So let's work on cleaning the inside of this out. So he's right, that acetone doesn't seem to be touching it. There's a little carbon choke cleaner. Doesn't seem to be doing a lot either. Alright, we're not messing around anymore. We're going to bust out the big stuff. Oven cleaner is some of the most caustic stuff in the world. The last time I used this, my fingers went numb for a while, and it scared the heck out of me. Look at that. That is just as clean as can absolutely be. The oven cleaner is great stuff, but again, be really careful with it. It is super hard on things, especially your hands, and having your fingers go numb for 4 hours is scary as heck. So be careful when you use it. It is really a last-ditch effort in my shop to do anything. I probably could have done this with a Media Blaster, but this is more of a proof of concept, just to show you guys what to do if you don't have a Media Blaster. So now let's take this over to the wire wheel, the fiber wheel, and then the buffing wheel. We'll see if we can't get this cleaned up just a little bit better. The gasket on the underside of the lip here is missing some material. It seems to be peened over in there, and I don't want to tempt fate and try to pull that apart. I doubt that I'll ever be able to improve on what's there, even though it's damaged. So what I'm going to do is find a rubber ring that fits this as best as possible, and then we'll use that nitrile ring. So I farted around a little bit with some different size rings. The first one I tried was a little thick, but I found a smaller diameter one, and it seems to work just fine. As you can see, this is slap full of water, so that should work pretty good. Alright, we're just going to put a little bit of light oil in here now just to keep the inside from rusting. I don't know what kind of oil Curtis uses. Well, now that we know it doesn't leak, it shouldn't be too big of a deal. So we'll screw that down tight. And this top is sort of sharp, so I made a cap. Found this piece of plastic. I have no idea what it is. Some sort of a snap-in grommet. I don't know what it is, but I found a drill bit that was about the right size, and that makes a pretty nice little top for it. So Curtis, I hope you like it. Everybody else that's watched, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. I hope you're having a good week.